Hello students, welcome to second grade Daily Dose with Mrs. Basel. Today we are working on Unit 8, Lesson 7. You'll need to make sure that you have your language arts student pages, and this is semester 2, remember. And then you'll also need your spelling box along with your whiteboard, your dry erase marker, and your eraser as well. Okay? Alright, so our first activity is the Can You Guess My Syllable Type, which is on page 734 in your workbook. And then we'll also be doing syllables matchup on 735. Okay? Go ahead and push pause if you need to get those pages, and if not, we'll just get started. In the first activity, in the first lesson, it says, can you guess my syllable type? And what we are going to do is look at each of the syllables in the list, okay? In the top box, we're going to look at each one of these syllables. It's broken out in syllables. And we have to decide whether it is a vowel, consonant E, okay? And remember the E is silent, makes the vowel say the long vowel sound. We have to decide if it's an open syllable, which means it usually has a long vowel sound, or a closed syllable where the vowel sound is the short vowel sound. And then it's followed by either one or two consonants, okay? Just a reminder. So if we look in the box, right away you can find the vowel, consonant, E words, okay? So look on your page, and if you look down the first row, see if you can find a vowel, consonant, E syllable. Okay? And right away, in the first column, oh, my book's not cooperating. As I go down the row, I can see male, M-A-L-E. And if I look at that, I can see that the M-A-L, it makes the long A sound, and the E is silent. So I know that that is a vowel, consonant, E syllable. Syllable. So I'm going to write male. And I'd probably cross it off on my paper. Now you can go through and do all the vowel, consonant, E words, or you can just go through and find the correct ones. But let's do a couple in each, and then afterwards, once you've completed the whole page, then you'll need to have your learning coach look over it and make sure that you understand it. Okay? So let's see if we can find a open syllable. Okay? Now remember, open syllables usually have a long vowel sound. Okay? And if you look at these, there's a lot of words with two letters, and typically that would be the case because we know in a closed, on the end it has the short vowel sound with a consonant, one or two consonants following it. So as I look here, L-A is going to, it could say law or lay, like lay as in labor. So L-A, and I don't see a consonant following afterwards, so I'm going to say that that's a open, L-A, lay. Alright? Now let's see if we can find a closed syllable word. Look on your list. Go down the list. We did lay, so I'd probably cross that one off. R-I-S, ris. Notice R, I, and it has the short I sound, I, and then it has an S, which is a consonant following. So I'm going to say that is a closed, ris. The I makes a short vowel sound, and it's followed by a consonant. Okay? So if you're a little confused, that's okay. Let's do a couple more. Let's keep looking down this row. Okay, let's say, okay, we've done the lay and we've done ris, The next one is S-P-O, and that is SPO. The syllables SPO, okay? Now, the O makes the long O sound, so we know that it is a SPO. What is SPO? It's an open, because look at that. It has the long O sound, and it doesn't have any consonants to break it up there. Okay, so the next one is male, and we know that that was the vowel consonant E. Go to the next one down. Cup, cup. Is that an open, closed, or a vowel consonant E? Cup. Does the vowel have a long sound or a short sound? Cup. Okay, it is a closed cup. It's the short sound, and notice there is a consonant there, okay? So let's see if we can find another vowel consonant E word, okay? Look down the next row. So, E, vil, ras, okay? Or would it be race? Race, race, okay? All right, it's race because the E makes the vowel say the long vowel sound. So R-A-S-E is going to go right here, okay? So I think that you kind of get the idea. Vowel consonant E. Find all those words, write them down. The open vowel, remember, it says it has a long vowel sound, and the closed has the short vowel sound, and it's followed by a consonant, one or two, okay? All right. Make sure you have your learning coach check it when you're all finished. If you have any questions, make sure that you ask, okay? All right, now on the next page, on 735, syllable matchups. Okay? All right. So if we look at what we're supposed to do, we're supposed to match the syllables in each block to make real words. Then say the words as you write them on the lines. The first one is done for you. So in this first block, right here, you can kind of see there's 4, 4, and 4. What we're going to do is match these syllables with these syllables to make up a word. So these are 2-word syllables that we're going to make. And you can see the first one, they've taken stam and peed and put it together to make stampede. Those 2 syllables, okay? So, let's do another one together. They've done stam and peed, so I would check those off, or I might even draw a line so I remember which word goes with which, okay? Now, if we look at the next, what's another word that we could make up? We've got ath, x, and sun in the first column, and rise, leet, and plode, okay? Well, I can go, what would be x, rise, x, leet, explode, explode. So I can put EX and PLODE together, and I would write it right here, EX, say it out loud as you write it, PLODE, explode. Okay, let's look down at the next one. Well, we've got ath. Let's try this one. Ath, rise. Is that a word? No. Athlete. Hey, athlete. That would be a match to make a word. So I would write ATHLETE. Okay, and we'll do our last one. our last word, and that's pretty easy because it's the only ones left. We've got sun and rise. So sunrise. Then I would write sunrise. And you're able to see the two syllables, two different syllables that make up the words. Go ahead and finish the next 3 sets of syllables to make words. And then check with your learning coach to make sure that you get them correct. All right? Then, once you have completed both of those assignments and you understand it, then you need to pull out your word box, and just like we always do, you'll take out all of the words that you're working on that you haven't passed off yet. Look at them. Write them on your whiteboard. Check it with your spelling, your little spelling on your paper. And then if you get it correct, then you can go ahead and write the date on the back, and hopefully you're at 4 on some of them. All right? Okay, make sure that you have your learning coach check everything so that in case you have any questions or any concerns that they can help you. Okay? Well, have a great day, work hard, and keep in mind that you need to always do 1 math and 1 language art every day to stay on track and progress. All right? Okay, keep up the good work. We'll see you guys.